This is day 39, going into Glasgow today, which is mile 787. So after spending a week where I wasn't worried about the budget, definitely finding it more difficult to just rein in my spending again. Like breakfast yesterday, absolutely not essential, but I just wanted to eat breakfast while it was available. And I think that's a lesson in that if you let your spending, go out of hand, it's hard to rein back in. There's a lot of lessons on this trip that actually apply to life in general. If you're trying to save money, live frugally, be financially responsible, like just the act of budgeting for me and keeping track of my expenses has helped so much in keeping my expenses down. Wherever you bring conscious attention to, just like if you're trying to exercise or diet, just having a plan, writing it down, keeping track, that all helps so much. And then, having people around to split expenses with, again, in life, that helps so much. And not letting your spending habits go out of control, because it's hard to come back from that. So all of those lessons are really very applicable to general life, and like learning that the biggest expenses out here, it's hotel rooms and hostels, and then restaurants, and just like real life, it's your rent and eating out. If you rein in, especially you're eating out, can't do as much about rent in general, but if you have roommates or whatever, all of that helps a lot. Or like me, live in a van, I live in the woods. So lots of lessons that you can apply to life. This is the James River Footbridge. It is the longest pedestrian bridge on the whole Appalachian Trail at 1,000 feet long. And people jump off of this bridge, but don't do that because it is illegal, and people have died jumping off this bridge. So I will not be doing that. Over to Glasgow?
Glasgow?
Yeah.
I can drop you there.
Okay, that'd be wonderful. Thank you. I just had the coolest hitch, so if you could kind of introduce yourself and where you're from.
Hi, I'm Donnie, and I'm originally from South Africa, and I'm just here in Virginia with my husband. He's going to school, and this is my first time picking up a hiker, and it was really fun.
We found him 8 miles north of Daleville by a creek. He was sitting by another hiker, and then I got there, filled up my water, didn't even realize he was there, and he came running over to me. His full name is Great Value Premium White Chicken, because that's what I fed him, because that's all I had, but he goes by Chicken or Chicky.
This is definitely the most I've seen in animals.
So we're at Scato's Pizza. This is their lunch special, $8.50 for a sub and a drink. How's the power?
Hot.
It's hot. It looks really good though. Wow. It is 3-day resupply, $41 and something. So I got some ice cream and protein shake and bacon. So that was like $10 right there. But everything else, pretty normal.
Yeah.
We're taking a break during the heat of the day, and we'll hike out tonight, maybe do some night hiking. It's pretty damn hot. Just laying here sweating. I don't know what the deal is, but if this is more poison ivy, I'm quitting. I'm done.
The deal is I've been rubbing poison ivy on him in his sleep.
No, I thought he was just touching my legs.
Yeah, I know.
Three liters of water, because we got to go up about 4,000 feet and 10 miles. So pretty dry, hot stretch. Tell us what you did this morning.
I hitchhiked all by myself this morning.
How was it?
It was good. A nice retired man named Kevin picked me up.
Just never know who you're gonna meet on these hitches. That guy had just been visiting some sort of like dinosaur Civil War place where there were like dinosaurs and Civil War soldiers, and yeah, sounded pretty interesting. But he drove off, or started driving off, while I was half in the car, so I almost got my foot run over by his car. I had to yell out like, whoa, 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 you know, stop, we're not in the car yet. But otherwise, pretty fast hitch, in and out of town, very painless. That was pretty nice. And now we got 10 miles, about 3,700 feet of gain. Yeah, 10 miles without water. And a lot of climbing, but 7 o'clock now, probably be 10:30, 11 before I get up to the shelter. And it should be much cooler than doing this in the heat of the day.
Squinty.
40. That cat is so cute and it's so chill and it's very soft. So happy to have met the cat and that big group. It's a group of 13 people all hiking together. They all met day 2. So that's pretty cool. At mile 799. So day 40 on 22 on the calendar year, I was at mile 1,000 something. That's when I got to Harper's Ferry. I remember that. So pretty big difference between those 2 years. And it's just a matter of hiking 3-4 more hours every single day. I'm at Brown Mountain Creek Shelter. Gonna try some of this bacon. Didn't get a chance to cook it last night because we got into camp at like 11 p.m. and just too late to try and cook. So we'll see how this is. It's been out for about a day unrefrigerated, but you know, the whole point of bacon was to make something that would last in the woods for like olden times before refrigeration. So should still be good. Oh wow, that is immediately forgot that about these pots. They're kind of hard to cook in. You definitely don't want to heat them up without any sort of oil or anything inside. Yeah, it smells good. It's been smoked, so you know, smoke and salt keeps it preserved. All right. I'm gonna have to do this more often. Let's try it. So delicious. I'm gonna cook this rice in the bacon fat and have myself an incredible meal while I watch Starship Troopers, classic movie. I like doing that, taking some time, making a good meal, watching a downloaded show or a movie on my phone. Oh yeah, look at all that good fat.
Fully automatic burrito. Who wants to hold it? Citizen rule. They're people.
This area right here around Brown Mountain Creek was a community in the early 1900s of a group of freed slaves. So, pretty interesting history. This is the privy at the priest shelter. It's so nice and spacious, you could legitimately sleep in there. Clean. So the shelter log at the priest, everybody makes confessions in here. Like this one, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I almost never use hand sanitizer. If my hands are dirty, I just rub them in the dirt. And that was from Pyro. Father, for I have sinned. I have judged others' bare hangs of their choice to sleep, or their choice to sleep with their food. I judge others for slack packing and yellow blazing. My cat holes are never 8 inches deep. And I let my trail family burn plastic hot dog wrappers. This is the Thai River. Another really hot day. And I don't want to take the time to take off my shoes and all that. I'm trying to get to Waynesboro. And I do want to cool off, so. I'm just going to chill right here. It's about 90 right now. Look at the sweat all on my arms, everywhere, all over. Just gotta keep moving. Too damn hot to be out there. So this is day 42, trying to hitch out of Waynesboro, and some reason the weather is like night and day different today. It's high of 70s today versus high of like 95 yesterday, so much better day to hike. Beautiful nature. Hi dear. Through Shenandoah, the trail parallels Skyline Drive, and you can kind of bounce between Skyline Drive and the trail as you choose. So that's what I've been doing, and the benefit of Skyline Drive is you miss some pointless ups and downs, and you get some really cool views that you don't get on the trail. Look at this deer. think that the fear of humans would be kind of bred into all these animals, but it is so clear when you're walking through a national park. The deer, the bears, the elk, all of them. The bunnies, they're not afraid of you. Here's another deer. Hello, deer. You're in the trail. Thank you. Hope you have a nice day.
Oh yeah, did you guys see my trucking pool? Actually, did anyone see the end of the trucking pool? This is what I have now. Honestly, it's almost exact. The only thing I missed is the basket, but God, something must be wrong with it. So I'd already eaten 2 burgers and 2 hot dogs. I gotta get some Lucas tape. Put on my truck. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was cool. Okay.
So tacos. Yeah, man.
I sent a link to my family here. Watch this, and I'm gonna. Is it on? No. Let me talk more about how this is gonna give me the blazing shits tonight.
Well, that's why I use Pepto-Bismol.
Product placement.
Very nice.